right. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. The brother Kadash Ayash from the Indianapolis branch of Great Millstone. I want to start by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kadash. Them honors the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. In peace and salutation to you, brothers, pushing this truth. Week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love. In the spirit of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? And these talks of war are heating back up. Okay? Look what this says. Why has China loaded over 100 nuclear ICBMs into their silos? Okay? Us men are in the truth, in the know. You know, we know why they're loading them up. We know why they're getting these ICBMs prepared. They're getting prepared for war to do what? To rain down nuclear war upon AKA Babylon. All right. Right now, I guess China and America are somewhat okay. All right, but as it says in I'll just grab it. Bear with me. As it says here in Obadiah. Salakia, division. Okay, here it is right here. Salakia. Obadiah 1:7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were once at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee, that they eat thy bread and have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. All right. So yeah, China might be cool and these other nations might be okay with AKA Babylon. Right now at the moment, you know, they might be cool with Babylon or whatever. But as the scriptures say, these nations are going to turn their back here on Babylon and shoot nukes at this place. All right. And destroy this place with ICBM missiles. All right. This place needs to be cleansed. This is a Sodom and Gomorrah 3.0. Okay. It's totally wicked here. And the Lord has to destroy this place, man. All right. It says, a draft Pentagon report reveals that China has likely loaded more than 100 solo-fueled DF-31 intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, into 3 silos fields near its border with Mongolia. This marks a signature step in Beijing's rapid nuclear modernization. And man, they getting ready, man. They preparing themselves, man. Okay, they're preparing themselves for war. Just as you've seen all these other countries are preparing themselves for nuclear war. All right, the economy is crashing. All right, and it's just not America's economy. See, America's economy actually runs through all the rest of the economies in the world. All right, because of what? Because of the petrodollar. Okay, the petrodollar controls. The petrodollar controls pretty much say like the money circle. Money goes around and around and around. That petrodollar controls the money cycle in all countries. So when it fails, it's not just going to hurt AKA Babylon. It's going to hurt all the rest of these countries as well. Okay? And they see that this dollar is falling. Another reason, all right, Moab wants to be what? The new superpower. Okay? But it's only going to be one superpower. when it's all said and done, it's going to be Yahweh and Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and his soldiers and his elect. The nation of Israel is going to be the superpower forever. All right? These other countries think that they're going to be able to somehow step their game up and become the new head of all the nations as far as a superpower. Okay? But the scripture said we should have an everlasting kingdom. Okay? All right, this is Matthew. 1 second. This is Matthew 24. This is Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right? Yeah, we see these people prepare for war and getting themselves ready for war, but once again, we still wait on prophecies to come forth. Okay, before things can really get crazy out here as far as this nuclear war. All right? We still waiting on the sea hip to be pushed, on a high rate as well. So yeah, we see these things. These things excite us, but we still got to remember that there's still one more, a few prophecies that have to be fulfilled as well. But to just show you that, we read articles like this and you see things like this, they just show you that we're closer to the end. Okay. For you ones that don't want to believe and think that it's a joke, you're going to see, you're going to be destroyed with this nuclear fire. All right, this is, it said, for nation shall rise up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places, which we see going on all over the place. The earthquakes are happening on a day-to-day basis all over the world. Okay, these countries are going up against each other. All right, people are rioting actually all over people are rioting in a lot of these other countries around the world right now as we speak. Okay, so that's a reason why, that's the reason that you're going to see nations going up against nations and all these different things and famines and pestilence too. These things are already going down. Okay? But when you go back into these nukes, go into Joel 2:6, just to let you know, just to let you know, it's not going to be no stopping these nukes. Once the Lord feel like he wants to release these nukes unto the earth, into Babylon and wherever else that's going to be destroyed here, is Joel 2:7. They shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the walls like a men of war, and they shall march one on its ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Nothing's going to stop them. They're going to hit directly where they're supposed to hit. Okay? You tough guys that act like y'all tough, y'all hearts are going to faint in that day. You tough Joe Blows, I'm the man, ain't worried about it. You're not going to be tough in that day. All right? It says, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk everyone in its path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So nothing's going to stop these nukes once they're released. Okay, there's going to be nothing that can stop it. All right, the Lord wants these people. The Lord wants to destroy this place, aka Babylon. All right. All right. It says this. It says they shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. Man, these nukes are just gonna hit everywhere they supposed to hit, man. Okay? You know, all praise to you, how about Shimon Yahweh Shai, man. This thing is gonna go down just the way he wants it to go. All right? So this pretty much goes against what we got a nuclear deterrent. You know, we got a shields, they so-called shield, the so-called missiles that can destroy incoming nukes and this and that. This shows you that none of that stuff is going to work. Okay, these nukes are going to have the spirit of the Lord on them, man. Okay, nothing's going to be able to stop them. All right. You know, it was just a quick hit. So, Lord willing, was edifying into the body with that. We'll say shalom.